No?
My father was a
He was a gamer, huh?
No. Yeah.
gamer.
A
He
little
liked
bit.
this work.
Austin, what's your quiz about?
I can read you. So I got question one. Question two:
We're not
the
actually doing
ability
this.
of a healthcare provider to identify how another person feels is known as sympathy, empathy,
Not what I
honesty,
asked.
Empathy.
apathy. Empathy?
It's empathy.
Okay. Next one's if you use a
Apathy
blood.
is the exact opposite.
If you use a too small of a blood pressure cuff,
What
will the
apathy?
measurement be
My
unchanged, higher than,
closet.
lower than, the same? I don't know if it's lower or higher. I'm gonna find out real quick.
Closet. Another couple of days
I
and a
feel like if it's
couple
too small, then
nights.
they'll be higher,
That's what I'm thinking.
Why are you
right?
so low?
Because you wouldn't have pressure.
Why are you so low? Why can't I hear you?
Yeah. Should I just go with that, or should I try to
That
find
could be talking about a lot of people.
Are you...
And why are you too loud?
How much longer do I
You're
got?
so not.
I got 3 minutes.
Yay,
Load,
yay,
load, load, load,
yay,
load, load,
yay,
load, load,
yay,
load.
yay, 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 yay.
You finish your stupid exam? You gamer word?
How much time do I got left? I got 3 minutes.
This
Gotta
is
find the thing about blood pressure
a
cuffs.
great beginning.
I'm gay?
You might be. I don't
Pookie.
know. Stop.
Hey. Oh, yeah. So,
I will adopt the nickname.
Too narrow can give a high reading.
This
What?
guy.
I gotta lower Austin and Taylor, and I gotta raise Jaden.
I am far away from my mic right now.
yeah.
Is this better?
Yeah, I have them on 60. I have you on 100. Jesus Christ!
What?
Holy Baptist Church. That was ear rape.
Also, my boom arm is like not working. It's
I'll
not
show
worked
you a
all
boom
year.
arm.
So.
Okay.
Boom.
See
you guys think that Five Nights at Freddy's movie is gonna be good?
100%. I don't. Yeah, it's just not gonna be good. Edema. Where's edema? There we go. It's 6. It's plus. Yeah.
You know, I've came to the realization
You
why.
sure it's empathy?
Okay.
What did you say?
The ability of a healthcare provider to identify with how another person feels is known
Hey, Austin,
as.
I
think it's
understand.
empathy.
I understand that, but Jaden was saying something interesting, and you're not.
Well, listen, man. I only get 5 minutes to answer this.
I'm gonna report
Can you
you
continue,
to the
Jaden?
school administration and say that you're cheating because you're asking us questions about a quiz.
Go ahead.
Anyway,
Let's do empathy.
I've came to the realization that why would anyone listen to this right now? Like, is there a genuine
Is
reason?
they're bored?
Let's go! Jesus Christ!
I listen to podcasts all the time whenever I'm playing Xbox, and I'm not playing a game that needs sound. I'll just get on my PC, hook up the most random podcast I can find on YouTube, and then just bing bada boom. I don't give a fuck what they're talking about.
Do you pull the podcast from? You said YouTube. You pull it from YouTube.
I don't. I think if you have ad-free viewing, then YouTube is a better platform for it most of the time.
Well, we don't get ads, so.
We
Yeah.
haven't uploaded in
Well,
like 6
we
months.
we get ads, just not monetization. Ads are still put on the video. We just don't get money from it.
Cool. Good system.
Actually, it's probably been like 3-4 months since last time.
There was this
That's
thing
fine.
a guy discovered like 3 to 4 years ago, where if you get like copyright strikes from 2 different organizations and they both want to put ads on your video, then it'll break the system and it won't put any ads on your video because they both want to monetize the ads. I don't know if that still works.
That's a good thing we don't get
Okay.
sponsored.
You know who we're not gonna get sponsored by?
Gillette, the best a man can get.
Olive Garden.
Oh,
I got a bone to pick with
I
Olive Garden.
shave my balls with
What's your bone to pick with
Manscaped.
Olive Garden? You don't like them or
Olive
something?
Garden comes out with a good food. All you can eat pasta, right?
Yeah, kind of mid.
$13.99. Great deal, right?
No.
We go there today. You can choose your noodles, your sauce, but you have to pay $5 if you want meat on the pasta.
Mm-hmm.
I really don't know what you expected.
Dude, that's not right.
Olive
I
Garden
just
ain't
had
cheap.
meatless pasta.
You don't go to Olive Garden when you're trying to eat in an economy situation. With all due respect. That's what McDonald's is for.
So you just had noodles?
The first bowl I had was angel hair with Alfredo sauce.
Okay, what is that?
No meat. God damn.
Nope. And then I had rigatoni pasta with mushroom sauce.
No meat again? Damn, you really
The only
saving that
meat-
money, huh?
I mean, it was $5 for like unlimited meat for whatever. So like,
How can you
Yeah.
call yourself American if you don't spend an extra $5 for meat? I mean, come on.
because if there's 3 people, it's $15 extra for like a couple meatballs or a couple pieces of chicken.
Okay, and that meatball makes all the difference.
Even if it's one.
Yeah, even if it is one, you cut it into small bits. Like, even if you get just a little bit of meat, it's all about the contrast between the textures.
You have to adapt and overcome.
I did
Pause.
try a new soup though.
Really?
Besides, as you said, it's unlimited meat. If they don't give you enough meat, you just say, "Hey, give me more meat. I need my meat."
What you
Mate,
gotta
I mean,
do
Alfredo was
is
terrible.
use your $100, 100%. What the fuck? 100% discount. You whip out the
Called a
blicky and
firearm?
you say, "Give me my fucking meat," and then what are they gonna do then? Huh?
Call the police.
Nothing.
So
Also, it was like $3.70 something for sweet tea.
yeah, I know.
That's crazy.
It's outrageous.
That's
ain't it?
crazy.
Dude, if I went to like Britain, right, and they charged me like $15 for some fish and chips, bro, I'm challenging that motherfucker to a goddamn duel.
You guys remember when pizza?
With what, a knife?
Well,
I'll
duh.
pull out a freaking 18-inch trench dagger, bro.
You guys remember when pizza was $5?
Okay.
Yeah, I also remember when
It's
a
like
foot long was
$25 now.
$5.
You can get
I
a
don't know if I go
foot
that
long
far.
for
I mean, it
free,
is in some
baby.
places, I guess.
Like you,
Does Little Caesars not do their
They
crap
still do
anymore?
their
Oh,
fucking
God.
I mean, Little Caesars is definitely the cheapest. They're still pretty normal.
But I mean, you get what you pay for.
Dude, Little Caesars is good. I don't know what you're on about.
I don't think they're bad. I just don't think they're. I'd say they're like the definition of mid. They're not like Domino's where they suck.
Yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Or
whoa,
Pizza
whoa,
Hut.
whoa,
I
whoa,
genuinely
whoa,
think
whoa.
Pizza Hut's the worst place to get pizza.
Pizza Hut is the worst.
I am with you.
Domino's is actually pretty good.
I will say I'd
To
rather
be
have
fair,
Domino's
I haven't
than
had
Pizza Hut.
Domino's in like 10, 11 years.
I like Pizza Hut wings.
Yeah, that's how I was.
Pretty good.
I think the best pizza you can get that like you can just take out of the door is Papa John's. Personally. That or Rockies. But Rockies isn't a chain.
They're
So
okay.
I don't really count them into consideration.
Yeah, Papa John's is goated.
I will go to Little Caesars though, just for their fucking cheese.
He's also canceled.
Yeah, Papa's canceled.
Is there actually a guy who started the company named Papa John?
Okay, well,
You remember when we used to call that dude in Spanish Papa John? And like, what do we call the other guy? It's something. It was Nick, but what do we call him? Well, they had a name for him too. Was it Papa
I
John and
don't-
Pastor Nick? It was something stupid like that.
no, it was you called Father
Pastor-
John. That's what you called me.
Oh yeah, it was Father John and Papa John were interchangeable sometimes. But I called him
Father
mostly Father
John.
John.
That's amazing.
I don't know why, but
Bryce, we
randomly
saw,
I used to call Mr. Lewis, who did the advanced ninth English. I used to call him Granddad Lewis for some reason. I don't know why. I know. I don't know why I did it. He never gave a fuck though. I don't know.
he's not even that old. What I was gonna say was me and Taylor saw big dude
Saw
Very
Justin.
descriptive.
We saw
Justin.
Justin.
at
Like
bowling
Bible
alley.
Justin?
Yeah.
Remember
was
when I
with
hit
a
him
bunch
in
of the
the
babies.
special place with
What, the
Yep.
Hitler's
dick and
favorite book?
balls?
Okay.
The dick and balls,
Okay.
the cock and
The
balls,
special
the testicles.
What is this?
Alright,
His
is,
own
The
ass.
babies.
is everything game except for the gamer word?
Whoa, guys! I don't think we should even be. I mean, we're done for now.
I don't even
We're
know
leaving.
what
I
was
didn't say
said because I'm out of my mind.
You can't.
So-
I was gonna
Okay.
say the neighbor word.
Okay,
don't know
no,
why.
you can't say. You can't say the gamer word, the neighbor word, and you shouldn't even be implying that you do say it at all.
Yeah, I'm
Hey,
gonna
the gamer
be
word.
For legal
honestly.
reasons,
There's
none
a
of
lot
us
of
say
words
it.
that
I'm
gamers say.
gonna be honest, Bryce. You're sounding like a big fucking R-tard right now. I'll be honest.
We can say that. We can say
I
that.
can
word.
call him retarded. That's okay.
Yeah,
I think so.
All right,
Dude,
then
Why
you're a
is
fucking
retarded okay,
retard.
but
that is medically correct.
certain other words are
That
not?
is medically correct.
I'm not
Okay,
retarded.
is
The
yours
people in
recording
You
your
yet?
are
house
fucking
retarded.
retarded. You're in a family.
Oh my god.
Brandon, Bryce,
Is
your
Jen's
son's
recording
not.
yet?
What are you talking about, Brandon?
You know, I always wondered what that buzzing was for the last hour and a
Because
half,
I'm
and then
fucking
Brandon plugs his mic in, and it just stops.
I'm fucking my bed. I'm pulling
I
out
ate too much. I'm fucking.
You always
I'm
eat too
dying.
much, little boy.
No, I could. I could puke.
There's worms in your skin. Rip it off. There's worms in your skin. Rip it
No,
off.
no,
There's
no,
worms
no,
in your
no,
skin.
no.
Rip it off. There's worms in your skin. Rip
No,
it off.
that's not really. That's not. I don't know why that makes people. Because it's not like it's my
What?
freaking
It makes people.
eyeballs. My chest is pounding.
You're now manually breathing.
Hello?
You're now manually breathing. You're now manually breathing.
That one
That
doesn't
work?
work.
Oh, I already do that because I have to like hold my breath for like 20 seconds at a time.
You guys
Slow
ever say a
everything
word too
down.
much and it just stops making sense?
Like what?
I don't know, like
Discombobulate?
okay, no, you can like
Give an
if you
example.
say one word, anywhere it could be any word. Don't say anything crazy, but you can say any word and it just does. It
Like
just
glizzy?
sounds weird. Yeah, you can
Like
be like glizzy,
glizzy.
glizzy. If the more you say it enough times, it's just it doesn't. It like stops making sense and it doesn't sound right after a while. You're like,
Glazzy, 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 glazzy,
Yeah, I don't know.
glazzy, 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 glazzy,
For me, it's not
glazzy,
sounding. For
glazzy,
me, it's always
glazzy,
spelling. Like, I'll say a word, and then, like, there's no way that's how that's spelled. There's no fucking way.
glazzy, glazzy.
And I'll spell it some completely wrong way, even though I was right in the first place.
but anyway, what else about
I
Olive
could eat
Garden?
glizzy. Oh,
They got
I mean, our
some
waiter-
bussin' fettuccine alfredo.
it wasn't even that good. I'm gonna keep it on. I'm gonna keep it honest. They gate kept the Alfredo sauce. It was like hardly none on my pasta. It's like they were gatekeeping the holy recipe, man. And oh yeah, I tried a new soup. It had kale in it. Pretty good. It was like a rustic potato soup.
Show you rustic.
And
I
now
mean
we
ice
get-
cream.
Ed Sheeran has his own grave in
Now we
the
get-
backyard. What the fuck?
This guy.
This guy. Welcome to the podcast.
You want to keep going, Brandon? You're just gonna keep saying the most random stuff. Like
Wait,
who even
tell
thinks
me-
of that?
Tell it's on Facebook. I read it. Are you guys like recording yet or no?
Yes!
We're
Oh,
14
okay.
minutes in.
What's going on,
Hey, Bryce,
boys?
you can't be saying that stuff, bro.
Let's build a zoo, Super Trader. Complete 10 trays.
I'm
for
watching
other
John
zoos.
Wick.
Anyway.
Clayton's got a lot of editing to do.
I'm not editing any of this.
Jaden,
Oh, God.
Jaden, you have to.
No,
you
I'm
got
not.
to.
There's nothing to edit.
Jaden, you have
Nobody said
to.
anything or done anything.
Bryce
My
is
name
implying that he's doing stuff.
George.
Implying don't mean nothing.
Implying means a lot.
My name
George.
is George.
What? Where did that come from? Out of the
It's
Can I
George
read his
the monkey.
government name off right now?
Are you George the monkey? You surely look like him.
out of the in the midst of the chaos of what was happening right now, I just hear George just out of nowhere. What? Anyway, what? I'm not editing nothing. Not,
You have to.
I'm
I'll
not. No,
edit
because
it.
then half the footage is gone.
We don't need to edit
What are you talking
nothing.
about? All right,
Nothing
shut
has
up.
happened.
Mm-hmm.
Such power. It's power.
No one's gonna see this, but the two people who will click on it, which will be
I'm gonna
me.
bite my phone.
You're gonna bite or buy.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Austin, what else about Olive Garden?
Come
The
on
tip,
down.
dude, the
What?
tip
What?
economy,
What?
The tip industry.
Yeah.
It's terrible, man.
You wanna?
It was
elaborate?
like what 5%? Like whenever it was like what 5% started out. It was like 5, 10, 15, right?
No, it's
Like that
more
was
like
normal?
it's more like 15, 20.
Well, okay, but it
30.
was like 5, 10, 15, right? At one point.
Sure.
I don't know.
I don't
I
tip
think it's
them
always
then
been
anyway.
standard 15.
I gave them $3.
Okay, well it's 15 standard,
Yeah,
right?
you know how many
15, I guess.
people
Okay.
don't do that?
We'll go with it. Yeah.
Well, I leave $3. I leave $3, right? So I get the bill, and it's 18% is the bottom that they recommend, then 20, then 22. Nobody's leaving 20% of a tip after they eat. I'm not. I'm leaving $3.
Yeah, I'm also like a douchebag. So of course I'm not gonna. Fuck you. Get a better job if you want money.
Cash.
I mean, here's the
Bitch.
thing, right? I think everyone in North America should just stop tipping, and then it'll stop being seen as the norm, and then
There's
they'll
actually
have
a
to
lot of
pay
places
actual
around the world
wages.
that deem it rude to tip people.
Yeah.
I don't know if I've ever heard of it being rude, but I know most places it's never not even thought about. Like, I've personally never heard of it being rude.
in
anyway.
Japan. Jesus Christ.
Do you know any examples of that?
What?
Like off the top of
No,
your
I'm
head?
just.
Of
No,
it
I've
being
heard
rude?
that.
Spitballing.
'Cause
No,
never
I've heard that.
before.
I've heard it a lot of places too.
Yeah.
It's like some of it's like rude is the word that they use, but they just use they I guess they say it as like, I wouldn't say it's not honorable or dishonorable. It's just like they deem it rude. That's the only way you can really say it. It's just like, hey, you don't need to tip me.
It's
Don't
like-
pity me. I guess. Like, I don't know. It's like I don't need it type of deal.
Yeah.
Yeah. The only thing I can
Because
really
they get paid.
close it to is like to-go boxes, maybe, because we use to-go boxes a lot. But in other cultures, if you order a to-go box or ask for one, then it's saying like you didn't like the food or something, and you just want
That's
to take it
another
home
one.
and throw it away or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's mostly like an Asian thing.
That's
I
also
think,
gifts
though.
exchange too.
That's not really as a thing.
When you're dealing with gifts exchange, you want to
Yeah.
like open it right there when they give it to you, and like
Yeah.
indulge the gift that they give you. Like, let's say someone gives you like a box of candy or chocolate, you know, like, oh, thank you, can I open this? Like, yeah, sure. And you open it, and you're like, oh, this is good. And then you have to indulge it. You may not have to finish it, but you know. You just don't accept it. Be like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna put this in my fridge when I get home. No, they're like, dude, what are you doing? Yeah, but that's a good thing. You don't have to tip people, Austin. I only tip if the
I don't-
waiter's
I mean,
like,
North America's
normal.
weird like that.
I just
Yeah.
hate tip culture now because everybody's like, I need a tip. I need the
like
tip.
you can tip a clerk at a fucking Ingles or Food City Walmart, a cashier, bruh. I'm not tipping you. anything.
Yeah, I don't.
You
And
get
then
paid
people like that
enough,
will be like, "Why
actually.
am I not getting? Why am I not getting tips?" It's like you like ring up my groceries, dumb
And
whore.
you smoked in front of my
Yeah.
children on the job.
That one I
Like, what are you
especially
on
don't
about?
get. Like, especially like coffee shops. Like, bro, you're not like a waiter or anything. You're a cashier. Why are you asking for?
Yeah, but
Literally
they always
bark the
have that tip
orders.
jar. They always have that tip jar up there.
Also, you want to hear something else? Don't fall for the. I don't know. I know none of us probably do this anyway because I know I haven't. But don't fall for the donation jar either, like the donation thing in stores. So in Walmart, when they
Fuck the
ask, "Would
children.
you like to donate $2 to Make a Wish Foundation or something?" Walmart's already invested that money. They're making you pay it back through the donation. They're just paying back the investment they've already put in it. You're not actually donating money to them. You're donating it to Walmart because Walmart has already donated the money. They're just asking people to donate to this charity to make them feel good, so they give Walmart their money back that they spent on the donation. So don't fall for that.
I mean,
I
even
don't know.
then, most charity things that like aren't the actual charity themselves, but just link to it.
Yeah.
Most of the time, they take a 30% cut, which
Yeah, it's
is
terrible.
not acceptable.
It's hard to find non-profit charities to donate to. If you're not donating to the charity, like, personally, I guess, in a way, it's not worth it. Like,
Yeah.
I want to go to SaveGorillas.com and donate, but I'm afraid they don't save gorillas with my money. I feel like they're using it to buy cars and
Oh my!
whatever
I
else.
dropped the battery on my nutsack.
The most calm nut shot of all time.
Yeah, it didn't really hurt too bad. I just bounced
Balls
off
of steel.
like a fucking bullet, dude. It hit me, bloop, and I was like, "Oh, my
You've been
balls."
training like those Chinese people who just smash their balls every day.
Yeah, I was training like the monks, where they don't react to
Built different,
anything.
bro.
My balls are basically just fucking rocks. Practically. I don't know if it's either cancer or I just or I just trained my
seek
balls
immediate
enough,
medical attention if it's cancer. You can be saved if it's in the early stages. You may lose the ball, but you won't get cancer and die from it.
Balls. I love my balls.
Did you tip Austin though?
I think I'd rather die from cancer.
Well, since I went with my dad, he did. I tried to tell him to leave like a $2, $5, and he's like, "I'll just leave a $10 tip." I was like, "No, stop!"
Stop it.
I couldn't stop him, and he just left a $10 tip. The waiter was terrible, though. Like actually terrible.
I mean,
Didn't
I'll
deserve it.
actually tip if they truly deserve it, I guess.
Would you tip that
But
woman
like,
at what was that place that we all went to?
Smoky Bones.
Smoky Bones.
Stop.
Did you tip that person?
Oh,
Bryce?
don't
I
remind
don't
me.
remember that.
Don't
Where
remind
you
me.
said you
Like,
needed
there's
child's
no way you
gate
couldn't.
in between you and the fucking waitress.
Don't remind me.
I don't
the
remember
one-
this, but I don't doubt that I said it.
Yo, you did.
How do you not remember that,
Dude,
bro?
this was amazing.
I
I
don't-
remember like it was yesterday.
The only thing I remember is that we
traumatized me.
actually went there. I don't remember a single thing else
Yeah,
about
Bryce
the
went, "Oh my god, the food is so good."
And it was okay.
The only thing I can remember, like any of our outings, is the time we went to Waffle House with I think
I'm
gonna shoot this place
up. I'm gonna kill everybody in
here. Anyway,
There's a
fucking
cop
right.
literally behind us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You think they'd get mad if I blew this place up?
No, they'll just let you do it. Like, damn.
Hey, sometimes jokes with a risk are the funnest ones to make.
Yeah, until we're all
Yeah, Smoky
being
Bones
put
was
inside the
trash.
fucking cop car.
Like, Jokey Bones,
Yeah,
Smoky
for-
Bone Jones, Smoky
I'm gonna
Bones.
be honest, for a $30
kinda mid.
meal, I left very disappointed. And
Like,
plus,
there was no
it was
one
a
in there, and it,
cracky.
Yeah,
and it took
the only
it forever.
thing I remember about it was that they were nowhere near as good as the time I'd went 2 years previously before that.
Oh, my food was amazing.
Well, the problem was is that there was no one in the restaurant. and our food took like
Reasonable
45 minutes to
yeah,
get
to
there.
come out very, very mid.
I mean, my salmon was alright. I didn't hate it, but I was like, I've had better.
At places
fries
that I
were
could
okay.
eat
They were pretty
cheaper
good.
too. Pay like $30 for a steak, and half of it was cum and fat. And then I don't even know. And then I don't even want to talk about her. I don't even want to talk about her.
I don't
The
remember
fucking
her at
actual
all.
NPC.
I don't want to talk about her. I really not. Bring back some core memories.
But like there was this guy, when me and Austin went to Cracker Barrel. He looked straight from the fucking 1920s. He was like a basketball American from the 1920s.
Okay, what the hell are you doing?
Like he looked like he
What are
straight
you
up.
doing?
He looked like a guy who would straight up serve champagne to Al Capone. It was so weird.
Guys.
But anyway, his service was so awful. I was gonna tip him a penny, but I didn't have one on me. And then I went to Cracker Barrel a week later, and I got the same fucking guy, and then I actually tipped him a penny. His service was even worse that time.
What?
I will say,
Guys,
And he must have had a different chef.
Guys,
because
we
the chicken
can't
patty
just
went from being
ignore this.
godly to dog shit.
guys, please don't ignore this. Guys,
What happened?
listen, I don't know if Bryce was talking about him being from the 1920s, but
listen.
his
Dude,
service
it's
was
just-
I
I'm
thought
okay.
he said
It's a
Well,
combina-
let's be
it's a
honest.
combination
He
of
said
that vest
something
shirt
that
with the fucking
probably
afro.
should not have been
I thought he
said,
said
and
something
I'm the
about
only
being
one
the
saying
average
something.
1920s basketball American or something.
That's
Is that
what I'm
he
talking
said?
about.
Is
Yeah,
that
that's
he
what I'm talking
said?
about. Yeah, yeah.
Well, what would
yeah,
you
he did.
have preferred me said?
Well, there wasn't that many black people playing basketball in the 20s.
Was basketball even invented in the 20s?
I don't know.
I don't think baseball
believe
was.
so.
I'm fairly sure football wasn't. Baseball might have, actually.
I think
Baseball
baseball was
might be.
first out of the sports.
I'm fairly certain that baseball's first, basketball second, football last.
Okay, Google. Really? Okay, Google.
I'm washing my
Out of
hands.
all the sports, which one was created first?
Okay.
Well, that's gonna be
sport in the world. We know this because of a set of
That's
famous
gonna be
cave
other
paintings
stuff,
in
like
Lascaux,
baseball's like an
France,
American
dating back
sport.
15,300 years ago, which depict wrestlers.
Well, it said wrestling.
Bunch of gay men touching each other and half
we're-
naked.
Basketball was
Yeah, but we're
1891.
talking about specifically
Yeah, I know.
American sport.
Basketball was 1891.
Then basketball might be first.
Football was
I
invented
don't
in
think basketball is.
1823.
I don't think baseball is till 1900.
Damn it! What?
Yeah, football was 1823.
Yeah, I knew
Really?
something. I was gonna say something that was 1822
And
or something
baseball
like that. that I
was
knew of.
1839, so it was
1839. Yeah.
Okay, so it's football,
Football.
baseball, basketball, and they're all before 1900. Wow, I guess none of them were just popular before.
I mean, they do say what
Well,
baseball is
the first
America's
basketball was-
game.
I find it kind of
Yeah.
weird though that
It's kind of mid, though.
I find it kind
to
of weird
watch.
that
I
for
like
one,
playing it.
baseball is seen as the American game when it's really the only one that is popular in other places, except for Europe. Like baseball actually has quite a following in like Japan and stuff like that, which I find kind of weird.
No, not really.
Like
I mean,
kinda see,
in Japan schools, one of the main game is cap baseball, where you use the cap of water bottles.
I guess so, yeah.
That's like a main sport, kind of like how we had like fucking the whatever capture the chicken. They play like cap baseball in Japanese high school and stuff.
But I find it kind of weird how baseball was invented.
Oh
in
my
Japan.
balls!
I guess
My
that's why
balls!
it was seen
My
as the patriotic
balls.
sport for the longest time.
My
But I would say it
balls!
isn't anymore. I would say today,
My
American football is the
balls!
Yeah, I
American
think-
sport because I can't
balls.
name anyone else that does American football.
My
I don't-
balls! My balls!
I mean,
I can't
Canada
name it
has
for
a football
basketball
league.
either, but I'm sure basketball does it. Like an American football league,
basketball.
It's not like
or
American
like
football,
what they
but
would consider football.
no, it's like football. It's just, it's not. The rules may be a little different, but it's literally like football.
I mean, that doesn't surprise me too much. I was gonna say that if anyone did it, it'd probably be Canada,
But
because Canada
football-
and America are kind of like
Yeah.
the same country, but split
I mean,
in
think
different ways.
about the NBA, National Basketball League. You have the Toronto Raptors, and they're in Canada. They're literally in Toronto.
True,
That's not
I
America,
guess.
you know. I mean, there ain't no Canadian NFL teams, but
Canada.
dude, NFL is like becoming a global thing now. It's weird. Like they're building stuff in like they're like, what is so funny?
Nothing.
I don't know. I feel like
Okay.
the North American continent for the longest time is just like it's been very exclusive on the sports it participates in. Like it hasn't taken a lot from Europe and instead decided to invent its own stuff. Like instead of like for like racing for instance, instead of F1 becoming popular in America, we invented NASCAR instead and did stock car racing and shit like that. We've always the North American continent, except for Mexico, has always been very different in comparison to the rest of the world.
Also, during the Olympics, the sports Olympics, the United States kind of runs the majority of the sports, except for probably soccer, hockey. There's not a football one, so
Can't
we
beat the
can't say that.
Canadians at hockey, bro.
Yeah.
We run it in basketball.
American. Well, we did. We actually didn't do too good this year, just because none of the pros play in the like they just don't care, you know.
Yeah.
Like, but if they did play, like all the big pros, because actually, well, really, what happens now is since the NBA is such a big, like global, like there's players from around the world, you know.
Yeah.
Like Giannis and Jokic will go back to their hometown and they'll play for them instead of America in the Olympics.
Are they not from America? Where are they from?
No.
No, there was
Giannis
one
is
guy
from
who was Australian and he played for the Australian League
Oh.
during the Olympics,
Yeah.
and he was an NBA player.
I don't know where Jokic is from. Let me search it up. Yeah, Lithuania, that's where Jokic is from. So he plays for
That is a really
whatever.
weird place to be from, to then play in basketball.
And then Giannis is from Greece, so he plays for them during the Olympics.
I mean, I guess though every region is pretty different from each other. Like, I mean, if you live in Asia, you're gonna think that you're pretty damn different from North America, or if you live in Europe, you're gonna think you're pretty damn different from South America. Every region is pretty damn distinct from each other.
Yeah, I find it interesting, I guess. It's kind
I
of...
find it kind of strange considering how interconnected the world has truly been for the last 100 years. You'd think more stuff would be international and mainstream. And there would have been more... You'd think by this point there would have been more of like a mega culture up here.
Well, that's what I was bringing up the NFL for. Like, they're literally selling out massive stadiums in like Germany and Ireland and England for actual NFL games, and people go to those games that live there and watch it. I'm like, they're on to something. They're gonna start.
Yeah.
They're actually gonna start putting teams over there. And it's just gonna be the WFL, World Football League, or something.
Yeah, they used to only be like 1 or 2 games in England, and now it's like I think it's like 4 maybe this year that they're doing in England. I know there's 2 for sure, but I think there's yeah. You got to wake up at 9:30 to watch it
I'm not doing that.
in the morning. Watch.
I mean, NFL's always had a problem with timings though. Like any time the Super Bowl happens on the West Coast, the halftime show is gonna be shit because it's gonna happen during the day due to East Coast timing.
Well, the NFL's ruined now due to one event that I don't want to talk
I
about.
don't even want to talk about the NFL, bro. It just ruins it, bro.
I mean, I don't really watch NFL that much, but
I'll just pretend that I know what you're talking about. 'Cause I don't know shit about it.
no, stop. Actual cult. But anyway, moving on from that sadistic topic. What else is on the agenda? All right.
I'm gonna go take a shower. You guys are coming with me. That's what I was laughing about. I was just gonna disappear, randomly join back in the Discord while in the shower. That's what I was laughing about, because I thought it was funny. Because it would have been crazy.
What did you say earlier, Austin, about Bryce, about some Halloween? You said it was at the start of this. You were like, what do you want?
I was saying, like, if we dressed up for Halloween, right, all of us get costumes, but I think
I already
Bryce
got my
would just
onesie.
and it would sell.
Guys, we should really just do that.
That was yourself.
We should go
Oh.
Halloweening. We should go trick or coming today. What
Was
the
that
fuck
today?
am I saying? This year. Shut the fuck up. I'm not in the right
Ain't
head.
we like a little too old for that?
No.
Actually, we should. No,
No.
we should. I need to do something for a sociology experiment.
Oh, so that's
my dear
what
God.
our
He's
excuse
using
is.
us. He's using us for a
No,
sociology,
You're not a true friend,
a
are you?
fake
Thinking
science
about-
experiment.
I'm actually thinking about spending like $200 on a full-on Crusader
Of
getup
course, man.
this year for Halloween. I need a new helmet, dude.
If I
Mine's
can't be a
rusted.
gorilla, I ain't doing nothing.
WD.
Hey, Jaden, I'll come pick you up, and I'll take you
Or
to
a
get a
furry.
gorilla suit. I will,
There's more problems
Zane.
with it
I mean,
than
what
that.
the? What?
I am
Okay,
not your little
what's
brother,
happening?
and never say that again to me. I would much rather be called Pookie Bear by you than be called by your little brother.
Yeah, Zane's a little weird. To be honest.
What? What are you on about?
Balls.
What are you on about? How did this go
Hold on,
from
my
a big
balls.
trauma dump?
Phone on my balls. I'm sorry, what?
How did this end up being a trauma dump? Just out of nowhere. Yeah,
What are
well,
you
Zane
talking
is weird. Just out of nowhere.
I don't know. I'm so tired, dude. I'm so tired. I got woken up way before what I should have been.
Why should have been?
That late night job, man, it'll kill you.
No.
No.
Nah, but I'll take you, Jaden. I'll come pick you up. All right. I show up at your house. I go, get in, Pookie. Then me and you drive.
And then I go get the Finboy
I
outfit.
back up, and then. We could go to Target. What, dude? Okay, we go to Target, right? And there's
I'd
a
messed him
monkey
up with
suit
that.
there, right?
Yeah.
We go to Target and we get the monkey suit. Cause Chase, when me and him hung out and we went bowling, that's what he was gonna get. He was gonna get a monkey suit.
I want it.
He
How
was
much
gonna
was
get
it?
a gorilla suit, and then he was like, "This feels like absolute dog shit, and I hate myself." And so he took it off, and so we both bought the shark outfits. But we should do it, guys.
I went to a
I'm
Halloween store the
telling
other
you
day,
right now.
And
Should
they
go.
had an inflatable penis as a
Yeah.
costume.
I was thinking about getting that too, because we went to whatever it's called, Halloween cum place in Johnson City
You mean
while we were there.
Halloween Express? Is that not what it's
Are there any
called?
onesies that'll fit me?
Yeah. What? What did you say, Jade?
I went to the one next to.
What was
That's
it
smart.
called? Or is it?
Yeah, that one. Halloween, whatever it is.
I thought it was Halloween Express.
It's either
literally.
Halloween Express or Spirit Halloween.
That's what I was
can't
saying
remember
it's
which
called,
one.
but I don't remember what it's called. But we went there beside PetSmart, and I went in. I saw stuff. They also had Berserk stuff, and I was like, I'm shark. I'm putting my shark
Yeah, it was
onesie on
definitely
right now.
Halloween Express, bro.
I'm putting my shark onesie on right now. Where's my shark at?
Dude, I remember being a kid, and my parents would show me pictures of like Halloween costumes. Like, would you want to be this? And I'm like, no. How about this? No. This? No. And then we'd end up just going to the store, and I'd just like pick something, and that'd be it. I stopped fairly early. I probably stopped doing stuff for Halloween when I was like 12. I was
Yeah, well, guess what? We're
Same.
bringing it back this year, baby.
My childhood ended fairly
We
quickly.
can go to my grandma's. My grandma's got a good spot to go trick or treating.
Last time I went, I think I was 17.
Well,
Jesus
you
Christ.
still have it, man.
Austin, we need to go again to where we went that one time. Me and Austin had a Halloween date.
In a
Me and him.
A haunted house?
Yeah, me and him went to a haunted house. We went to the haunted forest. And there was a gay couple behind with us.
this?
Remember that?
That'd be baller.
Remember the gay couple?
That would make a
Yeah.
crazy vlog
It would, dude. Hey,
if we could
listen,
film
I'm
legally.
just saying.
Vlog Halloween for
I'm
the
just
fucking thing.
saying. I'm just saying. We could go trick or treating. We could go
Okay.
fuck. No, let me rephrase that. We could go. We could go
How do
to
you
a
rephrase
haunted
that?
house.
How do
You
you
could go to
rephrase
a
that?
haunted house.
That's a
That'd be
big
great.
fuck up.
That's
The one. It also has an
W.
escape room. Which would be really fun to do.
And then we play Phasmophobia in real life.
Yeah, and then we go rando coming. Boom.
Let's go back up to that mountain we climbed with the baby shoes.
I don't want to go there anymore.
I actually think we'd get
We should
killed.
have done. We should have done what Chase wanted to do and just went into that guy's house.
No,
That's what we
that was a
should've done.
dude's literal home.
Yeah,
Maybe he
I
was the
know.
murderer.
I don't know why he actually wanted to go in there.
Yeah, it sounds like a plan to me,
Did we
guys.
take David with us too, or
What?
something stupid?
Mm-mm.
That night? I don't remember.
It was Parker.
What?
Oh yeah, it was Parker.
Parker.
I couldn't remember.
Yeah, and then I hit my head on Austin's grandmother's table.
Yeah, he woke up and like slammed his head into the bottom of the table. There was just 3 dudes laying in the floor.
Yeah, me and Jaden like cuddled basically. We had sex.
Dude, I woke up and then you fucking people are just playing the game of life or whatever the fuck it was.
That shitty ass board game.
I also remember that time we were at Austin's house and we stayed, and Bryce had to go like do something. He just left, and then he came back, and he was like, "Oh, no, I didn't have."
I had to play ball.
Yeah.
I had to play ball.
Yeah, Taylor left
that
like
day.
really early. He had to go play
Go play ball.
baseball or whatever it was. Or,
Yeah.
yeah.
And is that the night that Bryce sucked my dick?
He was sucking everybody's.
Happened.
Yeah.
I think that's the night Jaden called you a big cuddly bear or whatever it
Yeah,
was.
when you sucked my
That
dick at the
never
same time.
happened.
That did happen.
I
in
didn't
your
Bryce,
suck
life.
sit up.
anything.
Good deflect. Good
You
deflect.
didn't suck
Good deflect.
anything.
Good
Bryce
deflect.
sucked my dick. Bryce sucked my dick at the same time, but you're
I
like, oh
have
my god, Taylor.
only
I
sucked-
You're
may-
such a big cuddly bear.
I may
I
or may
love
not
you.
have
Stay
said.
in my
Okay,
arms
I'd never
forever.
said that. I may have said some
I'm
things
recalling
that were a
something
bit
different.
strange.
Guys,
but
we're not gay.
You literally
I'm-
said, Taylor, you feel like a big cuddly bear right now. We all went, huh?
Oh.
it was
What?
a joke. Okay.
And then
guys.
Austin kept putting his fucking feet on me too.
How
Wanted me
did
to play
we?
with his
Dude, I'm a
toesies.
long
I didn't
man.
sleep that whole night. I couldn't.
Neither did I. And I had to go play.
It wasn't
and
until
was probably the
everyone
worst
left
experience.
that I was able to
Like,
like
I just
take a
sat on the
nap.
floor.
And then me and Austin watched Cars for the rest of the day, and then went and ate Arby's.
Yeah, you guys left
Honestly,
me.
I'm kind of glad I left after that.
We had like the gyros or whatever they was. They had having like a gyro special going on.
We should go back to Mad Greek, Austin. Some gyros.
And then during the 4th, we watched David Attenborough or whatever fucking talk about wildlife or whatever. And then Austin's beep shit was so
Okay.
annoying. Well, I ended up falling asleep because I was
Not
that
the proxy.
tired. But I woke up to the sun absolutely 9-banging me like fucking Ying from Siege. And then the beep was still beeping, so I had to get up and fucking disarm the alarm thing and go back. And as I laid back down to go back to sleep, as I was drifting off, beep 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 beep, it would go off again. I'm like, I just kill me. I was like, this is a mistake. I should have never done this. That was some of the I
Yeah.
slept decently okay, and then I didn't want to wake up that early. It wasn't that early. It was like what, past noon, a little bit, 2 p.m. I went home and took a nap after that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was awful.
Big horse.
Listen, I'm not really a fan of staying at people's houses.
Okay.
But I'll do it. Like the one time that we tried to stay up all night, Taylor's birthday.
You didn't.
Then I woke up. I'm telling you. Well, I know I went to sleep, but dude, I'll never. That was the worst I've ever felt outside my own
Dude,
home.
I'm gonna be honest. Every time I've ever stayed at anyone's house, other than that one time at your grandmom's, I've done nothing but suffer.
What?
Yeah, we were also
You
like
didn't bring some
a
melatonin
pussy.
or something.
Me and Taylor were
I
just
just
like,
don't
we're
like the
staying
cold,
up all
bruh.
night, dude. And then
That's
everyone else just was being gay.
No, Tyler, I don't know how much longer I can go. I need to go to the bedroom.
He had to go to
dude.
the screen-in
I-
porch and go to sleep.
I need to go, bro. We need to go.
And then
Well,
Bryce,
whenever I
I'm
went to
cold.
bed,
I'm cold, dude.
I'm
It's so
cold,
out here.
man.
Hey,
Then
it was
get
fucking
warm.
cold, man.
Then get
Yeah,
warm,
that's
Bryce.
Crazy, Bryce. But guess what? You're like the
No.
only person having the problem.
I can't deal with the cold.
Don't get me
I'm
wrong,
lucky
dude. I
back
was
on-
cold too, but I wasn't complaining. You were like, man, I'm cold, and then Brett Taylor be like, well, then get warm, and you're like,
I told him
That
how
ain't
to do
how
it
works,
too.
bro. You
I
can't
told him
just
how to
get
do it too.
warm.
Well, I literally told you
Dude.
exactly how to fix the problem. I don't feel like it. I'm cold though. I don't feel
You
like
were,
it. I'm
dude,
too
that
cold.
chair, if you threw the blanket, I don't remember what chair it was, but it had like it was like a netting that you could sit
That's
in.
my chill chair, dude,
Yeah,
but
if you just threw a blanket
in.
over top of that and laid on the netting and then threw another blanket on you, you literally
you
were
would've
vibing.
been-
I could have slept
would've
out there,
been
but it was
more-
fucking
yeah.
daytime, so I couldn't. The sun was already like up. And by the time we was
Yeah.
going to sleep, they were like,
And
Taylor's
then I killed
like,
Austin.
dude, Austin was about to murder people that day.
okay, well the problem is I went to bed, right? And it was like cold. And somebody decided to put a heater directly on me. He had a giant blanket on me. So I woke up in sweat and I felt awful.
Must be nice. I had to sleep upright, 90 degrees linear in that chair, dude.
Dude, I woke up wet.
And I woke
literally
up
wet.
broken back and my neck didn't work. I was
I woke up
disabled for
wet
the
and
next
just
3
awful.
days. And Bryce just got up and left. He just
Hey,
left.
I woke up comfy in my bed at 4 p.m., bro.
Such a bitch.
Look, I may have pussied out, but it was the best decision I ever fucking made.
No, it wasn't. You missed out on so much fun.
I bet all of us went home and went back to sleep after that.
I did.
Yep.
As soon as I dropped you guys off, I almost fell asleep. And I almost died. Yeah. In my truck, I was like, uh, you know? You know what I mean?
The
Yes,
only
I'm inside
awful
my
time
house.
about that whole night was, or not night, but time was literally getting home. Because, like, everyone was dead tired, and I was like, dude, I just want to get home and actually go to sleep. But I had to take a
The
shower
only thing
before
I
I
really
did that.
remember from that night was the shit before then. Like the 2 hours of hide and seek we did or whatever the fuck it was.
Yeah, that
That's
shit
like
was
the only
wild.
thing I remember.
I also remember that fucking absolute scare of a lifetime. I will
Was it-
never forget that. That's the graham cracker glizzy
Oh yeah, it was
too.
when the hot dog glizzy was.
Yeah,
What?
the graham cracker glizzy.
The graham cracker glizzy. I just said the same thing twice. The hot dog glizzy.
Bryce's contact picture is still from that night of him eating the graham cracker glizzy.
Bruh.
Crazy. Good times.
Oh yeah, send me a picture of your
Too bad that's
balls.
when the economy wasn't up by 20%.
Simpler
We could
times.
actually afford to do something.
Back when we were younger. That's crazy to think that that was like what? Still like that was junior year, was it not? Yeah, that was junior year.
No, it had to have been before then because I still had hair.
No, you didn't. You didn't have hair. You had short hair.
Did I not?
Nope.
I don't remember.
I have the picture.
If I didn't have hair, then it would have been junior year or later.
I think that was
I feel
when
like I had my hair then, though. I don't fucking know.
you didn't know. I remember. I remember.
I'm sure you remember better than me, so I'll just defer to your judgment.
Yeah, those are simpler times. How was it 9:04 p.m. and I feel tired? Like, actually. Like, I feel decrepit.
You didn't sleep, Jaden.
Well, I did sleep, but it was late. And I woke up early.
Knees weak. Balls are heavy.
I'm gonna be honest, I feel tired too. And I woke up at fucking 4 p.m.
What? I mean, I can't say anything. My sleep schedule used to be wake up at 8 or 9 a.m., stay up till dinner, eat dinner, which is like be 5 or 6 p.m., take a nap at 5 or 6 p.m. after eating, sleep till 10 p.m., wake up, stay up all night till 6 or 5 a.m., sleep for 3 to 4 hours, wake up, and do it all over again. I just got out of that. Kind of. This is the only night I haven't took a nap.
Bro. If the only time I ever tried to take a nap, like in recent memory, I slept for like 14 hours.
Dude, and not to mention, it's 4 million
That's not a nap,
degrees
that's
in
a
my
slumber.
house.
Yeah, but I was trying to take a nap, and then it turned into fucking hibernation.
Like, I cannot stand hot weather. I hate it with a passion. I would much rather be
I
cold
hate
in
hot
my
weather,
room
But I
than
would
burning
much rather
hot.
be hot than cold.
I disagree, actually. Feeling hot is terrible. I hate it. Like, there's
Yeah, I
a
hate it
sense of
too.
joy being cold and then getting warm. It's crazy. Like, it just feels better when you're cold and you get warm. But when I'm hot and I'm trying to get cold, I actually feel terrible. I feel exhausted. Which is
I'm way
weird.
more heat acclimated than I am cold acclimated, so...
Well, I have a lot of
Calling
stuff
the
running in
opposite.
my room. Like, I have this big-ass TV that emits heat. My Xbox emits heat. I don't have any lights on. And if my TV or Xbox stays on all night while I'm, like, having something on while I'm watching to go to sleep, it then gets hot in here. And this fan then circulates that hot heat, and it doesn't make it any better. So it's awful, and I hate it, every bit of it.
You gotta turn everything off, man.
I have to be dead tired for that. There's some nights where I like don't even turn anything on. I turn my lights off and everything, my LEDs, and I'm like, oh, I'm tired, and I'm just out, dude. I'm just out like a light, and I'm done. But some nights I'm like, I do the doom scroll. I'm like, I gotta watch something or put something on. I don't even really watch it. I just put it on and roll over and just go to sleep because I just need ambient noise to go to sleep.
My balls.
And not the ambient noise I suffered at Austin's house. That's not it. Can't do that. The beeping is hell.
I can't watch anything going to sleep because then I'll focus on it and I'll never go to sleep. I have to have complete silence except for my fan.
Yeah, me too. And darkness.
I don't even need darkness. I could sleep with my fucking light on, because I've done it before.
Well, you're
I just need
You're a psycho.
insane.
Yeah, big facts. You are kind of crazy for that.
Like an actual psycho. I also have to be cold to go to sleep, or like mellowed, like a decent temperature. If I'm burning up,
Well,
I
most
won't
people
go to sleep.
in order to go to sleep, have to have their body temperature drop by 2 to 3 degrees
The
when they're in
Degrees.
bed
I love
to
Diggleys.
actually fall asleep.
And then, not to mention, like
Not
when
2
it's
to 3
burning up in
degrees.
my room,
I just
and I
can't
get,
sleep. then.
not only can I can't sleep, I get pissed off that it's hot in my room, and it makes me even
I
more
also-
hot.
I also can't go to sleep if I'm too cold either, dude. If I'm freezing, I'll sit there and I'll be like, and then I'll freeze to death.
Nah, dude,
And then I wake up in the morning
that's the best sleep
after
I
being
ever get.
resurrected.
If I'm shaky, it's been so cold in my room before, my hands were like moving slow. Like the blood was freezing in my hands. It
And
was
you're just
moving
dead.
slow. It wasn't frozen solid, but it's like, you know how you're outside when it's really cold and like your hands move a
hope
bit
it
slower.
wasn't.
But it would be like that sometimes, and I'm like, man, it's cold, bro. And then I got some of the best sleep of my life because I get under all my blankies, and it gets me warm, and I'm out. Because it's the perfect temperature. I don't overheat or nothing. Even with my TV on, it doesn't get, like, it's a Goldilocks zone of temperature. And during the winter, I always have my window open a little bit anyway. Unless my parents have the heat on, then I have to shut it.
And then they come in there.
We're not trying to heat up the rest of the world.
They pull that on you. And then you're like, shut up, bitch! And then, yeah, you know. Get out of my room. No? Nobody else?
No, I know what you mean.
No.
Okay.
I guess. Brandon's still at Pelican Town, by the way, guys.
He lives there, to be honest.
Brendan doesn't actually play games when he's on Xbox. He plays them for 2 minutes, then gets on Facebook or something stupid.
No,
All
it's a
right,
Bumble now.
basketball.
Oh my god. He's been summoned.
You said
I made
one
a
word.
You
burger
can't get
and
mad
M's
when
I
you
have
know
yet.
it's true.
You little figure.
You can't get mad when you know it's true. That's what you're earlier.
I'm a whole season ahead of you. No, a whole year.
My
Uh-huh.
fucking phone's gone.
For the last couple of nights, I've been watching this guy play Stardew Valley to go to sleep to. No commentary. It's literally just gameplay. 8 hours of video.
Really?
Yeah. 8
I can't
hours.
watch something that's just gameplay.
I
If it's
didn't.
just
I've
gameplay, I
not
won't watch
watched it. I just turned it on and went to sleep. I woke up and I was 4 hours into the video. I was like, "Damn, I got another 4 hours. That's crazy. I'll finish this tomorrow night." Woke up. Spring. Year 1 was over, and then I went to fall. Year 1, episode 2, or episode 1. Well, it's all one episode because he plays the whole season in one sit through for 8 hours straight. And I'm like, I don't know how, but okay. I think I'm on fall right now. I just finished a summer playthrough. It's literally no commentary, just pure gameplay for 8-9 hours straight. And sometimes, dude, it was starting to piss me off one night because I was going to sleep and I had my TV wasn't incredibly loud, but it was loud enough for me to like understand what's going on. And and like this guy was talking, and you know, like the text pops up the screen, it's like me sometimes, and it just kept doing that over and over. Just I'm like, oh my
He's
fuck.
probably at one of the festivals or something.
And I was like, I can't.
talks
I
to
turned my shit
everybody.
down to fucking like 8, and I couldn't even barely hear it, and I just turned over and went to sleep. I was like, this is cancer. It's like, why have I done this? But yeah. I don't know why. I've never even, like, I've watched people play Stardew Valley. I've never thought about watching people play going to sleep. You guys have influenced me somehow to subconsciously be like, it popped up on my feed one day, just out of nowhere. Stardew Valley, no commentary gameplay.
Just
Fall
like we
asleep
always
to.
say, bro. You talk about something randomly, all of a sudden there it is.
That's what it was like with
Then you get
SAO
sucked
just
into
the other
rabbit
day.
hole.
Weird.
I'm not gonna lie, I've been watching videos on Stardew Valley as well.
Well, I
Yeah,
haven't been
it's kinda-
watching them. I'm just going to sleep to them.
I don't
they
think
pop
Stardew
up,
Valley
right?
is
And
a
I'm like,
game I could ever watch videos on.
yes. I get bored of it. It's just, I've watched one, and it's like the floodgates open. Now I just get nothing but it.
It's kind of like when we were watching the DOJ roleplay. Like, I don't know how we did that. I genuinely don't.
Yeah, I don't either, honestly.
What a weird arc that was. You guys were a part of.
It was something.
Can't believe you guys watched that.
I enjoyed it at the time.
Well,
Not,
that's really
in
all that matters, I
retrospect.
guess.
but
Yeah, me too. Bruh.
Man.
Probably not.
That's gonna suck.
It's a game that should be, but I don't think any indie games are cross-platform.
What are you
At least
talking
none
about?
that I actually know of. Stardew Valley.
What are you at? You talk? What are you like asking if it's cross platform?
Yeah.
Yeah, I highly doubt it though.
I mean, I can look. I guess it is not.
Told you. I got the budget for that shit.
It
No,
was made by one dude.
I mean, to be fair, who would
concerned
play
ape.
Stardew Valley crossplay? Like, how many people, really?
What the?
You know what's weird? That there's no way this game came. Did Stardew Valley come out on all platforms 2021, or did it come out to Xbox 2021?
It came out way earlier than that. I'm pretty sure
That's what I
Stardew
was
Valley is like a
thinking.
2017 game.
That's what I'm thinking, because I was like, dude, there's no way this game came out 2021, bro.
It probably just released on consoles. I'm pretty sure it launched whenever the Switch came out.
Yeah.
Like, it was like a launch plot title for the Switch or something stupid. I'm pretty sure at the very least it came out on Switch before any other console.
Probably a good Switch game. Better than Civ, I would say.
I would hope. It's literally 8-bit.
I just find it kind of weird that it got so popular on Switch, considering Animal Crossing is basically the Nintendo version of Stardew Valley. I mean, Animal Crossing is definitely way more popular. For some reason.
I just don't know, man. Games ain't the same no more.
I don't think it's that games are different. I think it's just more that like our expectations are different. I mean, I would say AAA games definitely are a little different because it wasn't the norm back then that they released like shit.
Now they literally are
Most
bad.
games that release like shit never even get better. At least the AAA game of them all, Cyberpunk 2077, eventually became the game it deserved to be from day one. It only took 4 years.
Jesus.
Hey, most games that released in the state that Cyberpunk did would never got to that point at all.
No. Not a chance.
I think the launch of Payday 3 killed it. So
Oh, it did. Payday 3, I honestly doubt it'll ever be a popular game now. I mean, it's one of the worst multiplayer launches there is, because I mean, at least most other multiplayer games, even if they release not fun, you can at least play the game.
Yeah, I was about to say, if it takes a week for your game to be playable.
And to be honest, I really wouldn't even say there's enough improvement from Payday 2 to even make the game that worth playing. I mean, if you've played Payday 2, you've played Payday 3.
It's a shame.
I mean, the only real improvement is that the shooting is a tiny bit better. Level design is definitely better, but I mean, level design don't matter if no one's gonna play your game from the beginning.
Oh man.
You need to watch some Tubi movies, Austin.
Waiting for Minecraft 2, bro. Minecraft 2.
Tubi movies be hitting different, no doubt.
The day Minecraft 2 comes out, the world's gonna fucking end.
It's gonna explode. Minecraft 2.
You know what I don't understand? What I don't understand is how Mojang can spend an entire year making an update for it to be 5 blocks and 1 mob.
Yeah, every year there's a vote going on right now for the new Mobbo. That I'm sure will be a piece of garbage.
Does Mojang just have like 30 people working at them?
I mean, they've made all the money they've made, man.
Funny block game, they make no updates.
I mean, what else do they need to do, bro?
I mean, why? I was about to say, why would they? Why do they need to?
They're like the most popular game to ever exist, besides like GTA 5 and
I mean,
Call
they
of
may
Duty.
not need
What else
to,
has
but I
Mojang
mean,
made?
hey, I'd be up for it if Minecraft
Java.
wanted to release paid expansions that were actually worth it and not just money grab paid mods that don't even work unless you use them on the world they're meant for.
Like Minecraft, honestly, for me, Minecraft was cool back in the day. I'm not saying it's not cool or nothing, but it's just I can't
Minecraft
always
is
play
very
it like I
different
used
from
to.
what it used to be.
I guess you could say I've grown up and I've evolved from that game. I don't hate the game, just I'm not always like eager to play it like I used to be
I
back
think
in
in
the
a way
day.
though, it's also Minecraft's fault.
It's
Like
also
Minecraft
sad.
itself has also evolved in a direction that I don't think a lot of people like.
Well, yeah.
Like, I think Caves and Cliffs or whatever it's called is the best update just because it's the most content-rich update they've probably ever released. But I mean, a lot of people do not like what Caves and Cliffs added. It's very different now. You can't just go mining at YE11 and get
I
1,000
know, the
diamonds within
whole
2
aspect of
minutes.
the game literally flipped on its head after that update. You start digging down and you like find the fucking warden's den. And then you end up doing what me and Taylor did, almost getting dicked on by it.
Yeah.
And then Taylor actually being dicked on by it, and I had to like put his stuff in a chest.
Yeah.
Great times.
I don't like not being able to see.
I think Minecraft might be forced to change though. Because when
Yeah.
when Ark Ascended
become an
comes out, it's gonna
FPS.
come out with mod
Not
support.
Arc 2.
Which I don't think Ark Ascended is gonna have a good launch. But you know, that's not really the point. But it's gonna have mods from Cursed Forge from Overwolf on day one on console. And if something like that was on Minecraft on console, that'd be so much better than anything they have now.
You know,
Of course,
Minecraft should put something
assuming
in
it
the
works.
game to allow something like that. Like, dude, the game is way more immersive to play with like either different mods or even shaders on. Like, you can let some people run some shaders, bro.
I
on
mean,
Minecraft.
hell, I would pay for certain mods if they could actually be used. Like the way their marketplace is now, you're basically just buying a world with the mod installed, and you can only really use it on that world and shit. And that's not
What they
fun.
should do is just allow us to mod again so I can get my modded skins. I also had a Naruto mod and shit that I had downloaded, which they should just allow me to use. I don't see the problem.
Minecraft is a lot like Fallout and Elder Scrolls. They got popular because of mods. Like the base game, I would definitely say the base game of BGS games is better than the base game of Minecraft personally, but I mean, both are kind of mid without mods. Mods is everything about them. That's what made them popular. Bethesda saw that, so they added mods to console. Most of them may be neutered and nowhere near as fun and very limited, but at least they're there and playable.
Yeah,
At least you
mods
can
are
get a
everything.
taste. Minecraft, you can't even get a taste. You just gotta watch a
slap in the
YouTube
face.
video if you don't have a $3,000 supercomputer.
Yeah, it's actually crazy
Even though
how
now a
strenuous
$3,000
mods and
computer is
stuff
shit.
can be on a game like Minecraft. It's weird. Like,
I mean, I
shaders
wouldn't
is-
call my computer like shit. I mean, I'd say, like 8 years ago, I got it for like $900.
okay.
It ain't even got the specs to run Windows 11 now. But I mean,
mine
you
essentially
know,
is
at
out
one
of date
point in
now.
time, I could run GTA on max graphics. I still can. It don't run as good anymore because you know my PC's starting to slow down from 8 years of continued use.
I mean,
But like, I try to fucking mod Minecraft and it just kills itself.
I can run Red Dead Redemption 2 in ultra graphics RTX mode, pretty much. But I can't load a shader on Minecraft and get more than 30 FPS. I literally can't. I don't know why.
I think part of it's just because Minecraft is poorly optimized. Because I can mod, like I have a mod folder for Skyrim with 700 mods, and I can get constant 60. You're gonna tell me I can do 700 mods on Skyrim, a game that definitely takes more CPU and GPU than fucking Minecraft,
And RAM
run
usage.
constant 60. But I can't use 30 mods on Minecraft and get even constant 30. Like,
yeah,
really?
Dude, and I have like these awesome shaders that like literally make the game look different. You get the beautiful like beams of sunlight. You can have the water being reflected off stuff. It's crazy. Like the game looks different. It's still blocky, of course, you know. It's still Minecraft. It's just the lighting is goated. But I literally get like dude, it's unplayable. It actually gives me a headache sometimes. I've found shaders that work better, but they don't look as good. Like they're still better than the base game, but I have some shaders that are wild, and I just can't run them because I get literally less than 30 FPS, and sometimes even 15, where it's like really bad. It's choppy, stop motion. But I can run Red Dead Redemption 2, GTA 5, any other game, ultra graphics. It's what it's default to. Any game that I get on, the default graphic settings is set on ultra immediately because my computer can handle it. But
I find it funny
Minecraft.
how Minecraft doesn't even allow you to have ray tracing on Series X.
What?
Like, really? Hey, you can't even enable
Not like
ray tracing
normally?
on Series X. You can only enable... No, you cannot enable ray tracing at all on console. Even though it can definitely run it. I mean, you can have ray tracing on fucking Cyberpunk.
But ain't there
God
ray
rays.
tracing worlds on Minecraft that are supposed to be on Xbox?
They said that ray tracing was gonna come to Series X on launch.
And it didn't.
It's there. The setting is there, but it's grayed out. You can't use it.
What?
And I looked it up one day, and you can only enable it on Bedrock on PC. You cannot even fuck with it on console.
Wait, Bedrock on PC? Like, through Xbox
Yeah, you can
app?
only...
Like,
because
that's what the Bedrock is. Because you can play
however you download Minecraft through Windows,
because
I don't know.
Because Minecraft for Java, you literally have to download it. You can go through the launcher and download it, I guess, through that way, or whatever. And then you can get Bedrock Edition there. Because if you get the Minecraft launcher, you can play Minecraft Bedrock or Windows 10 or Windows 10 Edition, which is Bedrock pretty much. And then Java, and then Minecraft like Dungeons, or whatever it was. And then the Minecraft Telltale games, I think you can launch on there too, like the... What was that? It is a Minecraft decision game.
I don't think you can launch Minecraft Story Mode since Telltale went under.
And not anymore, probably not.
I know you can't buy them. I know that for a fact.
I can open the launcher up. I know, yeah, you probably can't launch that anymore, but that used to be a thing. Not the story mode, but the dungeons and all the other stuff is there. But I don't know.
Legends is probably there now.
Yeah, Legends as well. Of course, Minecraft launcher has an update. Why wouldn't it? Yeah, you go to the launcher.
Minecraft is just a game that like everyone knows Minecraft. Even people who haven't played games know Minecraft. But like Minecraft just seems to be like the most like Minecraft could make like a Minecraft 2, make so much shit in it, and it'd be like the best selling game ever made. But like they just seem to not give a fuck.
Yeah.
I don't know, Microsoft just has this thing where they just like don't care. They're fine with where they are. They have no care to be ambitious. Like they have 343 over here, literally dragging the Halo franchise into a pit it'll never recover from. There's like, yeah, that's fine. We ain't got no problems with that.
So the mob votes that they're doing now are a penguin, an armadillo, and a crab. That's the 3 mods. Or mobs.
I actually kind of want the penguin to win.
Yeah, I do too.
To be honest.
The penguin is the best one. Now there's Minecraft lo-fi tracks.
One actually wins because they all 3 kind of suck, to be honest. I'll never forgive the fucking glow squid, dude. Like,
Yeah,
you literally had a wizard that could shoot ice, and you chose a fucking glow squid.
that was such a meme, bro. What is this? You can listen to this playlist
I
on
mean, Ark
Spotify.
kind of had the same problem. Like, I'm sure you don't know this, Jaden, since you don't give a fuck about the game. But Ark has like creature votes,
Uh-huh.
and they'll add whatever's actually voted. And it's not like Minecraft where Mojang sets 3 things and then you pick them. You actually make up the thing, and then you vote for it. And you know how kind of like how Dream influenced the glow squid to win?
Yeah.
Well, someone influenced one of their creations to win in the creature vote. And the wildcard basically said, if any creature's influenced, then it'll get removed and you'll get banned.
Oh,
For
wow.
creature votes.
So it has to be
That's
strictly
what Mojang
unanimous.
needs to do. Yeah. Like, if you influence it at all, your creature gets banned. Or something stupid. I don't remember the exact thing, but that's how Mojang needs to do it. To be fair, this vote doesn't matter because it's a penguin, an armadillo, and a fucking crab, but, you know?
I mean, the penguin would probably add no
What if you
real
could
value.
like bowl?
What?
What if you could bowl the armadillo like a bowling ball though?
I mean, what would be the point? I mean, I don't even know what to do with that question. Or not question, but statement.
Let's be real here, though. What would an armadillo in Minecraft even do? Like, what would it do? It's like a
just-
fox in Minecraft. Like, it's
just a
just there to
mob,
be there.
bro.
What would a penguin do?
Nothing. None of these mods do
They're
nothing,
all suck.
bro.
That's what I said. They all suck.
But the
I
penguin's
don't know. An armadillo
cooler.
could go into like ball mode and protect it or something. I don't know.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm
but
sure they'll add
chokers
something.
also
like,
do that.
like if they added the armadillo, they'd probably make like a helmet or something.
True. Like an
I
armadillo.
mean, normally the
Here's what
mob
they should do,
creature
right?
gets something related to it as an item.
The armadillo should you should either be able to turn it into a ball and throw it, and if not, I don't care. But the penguin, it should be able to lay on its stomach, and you should be able to stand on it and use it as a surfboard.
I don't think Mojang wants to promote animal cruelty.
That's not animal cruelty. It's Happy Feet. Just make it Happy Feet. I don't know if they actually did that in Happy Feet, but I wanted to reference Happy Feet.
I don't even know what that is.
I'm pretty sure you're
so.
thinking of Surf's Up, buddy.
Well, I'm thinking of penguins, so I just wanted to do something with surfing and penguins.
Well, Surf's Up literally was the
I don't think
Penguin
using
movie.
a penguin as a surfboard is animal abuse.
How is it not? You drown the motherfucker. Penguins weigh like 10 pounds.
No,
No. No.
no. If it's okay, first of all, if you're gonna do that, it had to be on like ice. And if it's on ice, it's okay.
Then you'd crush it.
Are you?
You're a Minecraft character. You can weigh like 1 pound.
You don't. Well,
Bro, who cares? It's
Me.
still not okay.
where's
only one making a
my
problem out of
chocolate
this.
milk in Minecraft? Why ain't there chocolate milk in Minecraft?
Huh?
Why is it not possible? Why can I not put cocoa beans in my milk in Minecraft?
Because we got brown cows, bro.
Oh,
Everyone knows chocolate milk comes from brown cows. God.
Raw dogging.
but the cows in Minecraft are brown. They just have white spots.
No, those are dairy cows.
There's no
Technically, they're called
difference.
Holsteins.
Called what?
Holsteins.
Who
Those are the
asked?
Scottish cows. Listen, man, I'm just saying. I know my cows.
Technically. You asked
I
the
asked
second
again
time.
because he said something.
I know.
Is
That's
there
why I said
any-
you asked the
any
second
Who asked the
time.
first
so
time?
Any other
Doesn't matter.
groundbreaking topics? Because we're
An open
pushing
discussion.
an hour 20.
Nobody has to ask to get an opinion. Guys, it's really close. I don't think that we should keep this in, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Word of the day.
What word did this even start with?
Gastro-diplomacy.
I don't even remember.
I'm not saying it again.
Gastro-diplomacy.
Yeah, someone say it real quick.
What is that word? Oh, good. We're okay. Guys, I think that's a good way to end.
It's the time, it's the ground.